Hey you guys, it's Adwoa-Sugar. Kiss it, kiss it. What's up? So I just wanted to make a rebuttal video back on the video I made recently about, just a quick template. So everything I share on this page, I just want to let you know everything is not totally precise, but it's what I have learned and from the Ghanaian men who I'm close to and that I'm around, that I speak to, that ask questions, and also too from my own previous relationship. I like to factor that into someone who is deciding to date, or if they're already in a relationship with a Ghanaian man and going towards marriage. In the future, I'll have more people on my platform and also on my live and also on maybe even to do a video. I have a godmom who is a Ghanaian woman who can really give really good advice about marriage and relationship as well, from her point of view and aspect as well. But all of this is what I'm giving you is just to help you and to help you just to understand some Ghanaian men. And again, when you are dating a Ghanaian man, it's up to you to use discernment and for you to pray and also for you to learn that man's love language. Because some things that I may say may not apply to him. Maybe he might not be the person that wants you to run around and, wait until he initiates, once you're married. I always correct and try to encourage you to get married before having sex before marriage. But as you go into there, these are some things. Some men don't want you to just throw it all at them. Some men want to chase and run for it. And then some do want to throw it at you, or want you to throw it at them. Some men, like what I've noticed, some Ghanaian men like the excessive talking and some don't want all those questions. So you just would have to determine from the man that you decide to be with, what type of man or what type of things does he like and does he not like, and try to understand his culture, try to share some of those things. Now, the food part is usually true with Ghanaian men. And, encourage your Ghanaian man as you get deeper and understand him more. Encourage him to go to therapy too, to be able to open up and express maybe some things that maybe happened in his childhood that he feels comfortable enough to talk to another individual just to decipher through some of those things as well. And, make sure you're always upfront and honest. And when you use discernment and know if that person is upfront and honest with you, you block your chances of getting with somebody who is truly not into you. I mean, you can tell when someone is into you and someone truly wants to be with you. Yes, there are some that are deceivers, but that's what discernment and praying and actually seeing what's going on ahead of you and being aware and not always moving with your emotions, but having logic to it as well. To me, prayer is my best option, because I tend to be the more emotional person, but I definitely will remember and use that wisdom that I had from other relationships and Jesus in heaven, who I pray to, and just being obedient. Now, as for me in my life, I want to be obedient. I want to go into the straight and narrow path because what I did in the past wasn't working for me. So this works for me as in being obedient, going forward, and actually praying and reading from the word and actually meeting people and understanding what they're talking about. Not always talking, but listening more. Be quick to listen, slow to speak. That is my motto all the way. And take the sense and leave the nine. So I'm so thankful for all of you that do follow me. But again, don't take everything literal. Like I said, take the sense, leave the nine. Enjoy the content that you're getting, chime in on some of the comments. I'll chime back on to you as well. And who knows, you give me some insight or some things that maybe you went through and I'll make another video about that. And then when I do have a live, we can talk about all those things. But I love you. Thank you for following me and God bless you all. Adwoa-Sugar.